Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the class. And in today's class, as I told you in the discussion that we had in our online session just before this, so it is about the second long composition in your writing section, and that is for speech writing. In the previous sessions, we had done article writing, but then class 11th, you just gathered that articles are no more there in your syllabus, so no worries. But then today we will be studying about speech. So I have already told you the basics, but let's just know in detail that what is a speech. So in school several times you have seen students preparing speeches, delivering speeches. You have heard speeches of ministers, politicians, or your principal, your teachers, and anybody who is a good orator. So basically a speech is a formal talk, and it could be on any subject, and basically it expresses opinion on the topics that we choose upon. And in a speech a person is addressing a gathering of people, right? But the only difference here is that we are not going to be presenting it in terms of speaking it or being vocal about it. Here we have to develop our writing skills, particularly in writing a speech. So, and it is very important because every speech that has to be delivered, it has to be written before that. So what are the important basics of speech writing? What are the important things that we need to bear in mind? That is what we will discuss in this little video that I have for you. So first things first, we need to see the breakup of marks over here. So speech writing for class 11th is of 8 marks. 1 mark is for the format, 3 marks are for the content, and 4 marks are for your accuracy, expression, grammatical errors, and things like that. Okay, so it is of 8 marks as I have told you. Now let's see what are the important ingredients of making your speech effective. So as you can see, these are certain points that I have highlighted here for you. So it says that a good speaker organizes his speech in a logical manner. So your speech has to be written in a very logical manner, wherein the topic, whatever you are writing, it has to be very, very coherent and relevant. Whatever your topic is, usi se related information you are going to be putting very logically, and it has to be coherent and it has to be quite relevant. Now, how to attract the attention of the audience? So to do that, your beginning has to be very, very catchy. It has to be informative, and it can be a persuasive sentence. Persuasive matlab किसी को persuade करना, किसी को convince करना. Okay, so your beginning has to be very, very catchy, informative, and persuasive. And of course, you will bring in a lot of facts and figures. So just like in article writing, I had also told you that when you write an article or when you write a speech, तो जब भी आप किसी भी टॉपिक पे लिख रहे हैं या आप लिख करके उसको बोलना चाहते हैं, so your facts and figures have to be just right. And once again, as I had told you in the previous video also, these facts and figures come only when you keep yourself updated. And updation takes place only through reading. So once again, my dear students, reading is very important. Whatever you get your hands upon, especially in terms of English, try and read that. And once again, I would like to stress on the fact that especially try and get yourself an English newspaper, especially for a Sunday at least, because it has a lot of reading material there. You have lovely articles, and there are so many things that you can get your hands on, and they are so informative. So please become a good reader in order to be an effective article writer or a speech writer or anything, or even an orator, or to have good diction, to have good words, to have good command over your writing skills. It is important that you read. So we need to have facts and figures in place. We need to ensure that whatever we are writing, our facts and figures are correct. And we need to avoid slangs and jargons. We cannot be using language that is having slangs. We need to be very, very formal about it. And once again, I would like to stress here that Good English does not means using very high end vocabulary or using words which are beyond the understanding of a common man. No, as students, for you a good speech or a good article, or for you to be an effective writer, all you need to do is just to have good knowledge on about the topic and to be able to write effectively. So here it does not mean कि आप बहुत सुंदर सुंदर difficult words लेके आए, नहीं. Write in simple English, but make that simple English effective. Draw your facts, improve your writing styles. That is what you need to work upon. So basically, when you stay away from slangs and jargons, you make your speech or your article very impressive and intelligible. So this is about it. And in the end, of course, you need to sum it up. जैसे article writing में समझाया था, ऐसे ही इधर भी you have to sum up things and you have to conclude. और conclusion कैसे करना है? With a note of hope, warning और caution. कुछ भी जब आप finish करते हैं तो उसे conclude करेंगे. तो या तो आप उसे एक होपफुल नोट पे कंक्लूड करेंगे, दैट आई रियली होप मैनकाइंड विल लर्न फ्रॉम देयर मिस्टेक्स एंड दे विल बिकम अवेयर एंड दे विल टेक केयर ऑफ द प्लैनेट. ये तो हो गई होप. एक हो गया वार्निंग और कॉशन. वार्निंग कैसे कि इफ टुडे मैनकाइंड डजंट राइज और इफ डू नॉट रियलाइज देयर मिस्टेक्स, दे आर गोइंग टू एंड अप इन डीप ट्रबल. तो ये वार्निंग भी हो गई और कॉशन भी हो गया. तो या तो आप एक होपफुल नोट पे अपनी स्पीच को खत्म कर रहे हैं, या आप वार्न करते हुए कर रहे हैं कि अगर आप नहीं सुधरे, एंड दिस कुड बी एनी टॉपिक, व्हाई जस्ट एनवायरमेंट, एनी टॉपिक. सो योर कंक्लूजन्स हैव टू हैव आइदर अ नोट ऑफ होप or they need to have warning or caution. So this is a basic about speech writing. Let us go into some details now. What is going to be the format? See, जब format की बात करते हैं जिसका एक नंबर होता है, तो that 1 mark is for your introduction and for writing thank you in the end. See, look at this speech over here. Okay, ये अभी मैं discuss करूंगी. You see this introduction? Honorable principal, respected teachers and dear friends. ये इंट्रोडक्शन है. आप कोई भी स्पीच, क्योंकि स्पीच आप स्टेज पे जाके देते हैं. स्टेज पे जाके यू कैन नॉट जस्ट स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग ब्ला 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 विदाउट प्रॉपरली ग्रीटिंग द पीपल, विदाउट ग्रीटिंग योर ऑडियंस. तो ये इंट्रोडक्शन बहुत जरूरी है ओवर हियर दैट आई एम हाईलाइटिंग. प्लीज एंश्योर ये इंट्रोडक्शन और इन द एंड जब आपका स्पीच खत्म हो जाता है तो ये थैंक यू. These two things comprise of the 1 mark that you will be getting in the name of format. Okay? So let us see. Salutation. ये उसी introduction को बोल रहे हैं salutation यहाँ पे कि format कैसा होगा. First things first, salutation. What is salutation? The speaker greets the chief guest, fellow speakers and the audience. Good morning, my dear friends. Respected principal ma'am, teachers, audience, yeah, a very good morning to the august gathering sitting here, okay, or very good morning to respected so and so, the judges, whatever. तो जो भी बैठा है आपको greet करना बहुत important है, ठीक? And like I said, in the end, saying thank you is extremely important because these are basic courtesies. You cannot be avoiding them. So see, यहाँ एक चीज देखी होगी आपने इस वाले में, in this sample, कि इन्होंने एक heading भी डाल दिया है यहाँ पे. This heading is not required in a speech. Heading required होती है article में. तो ये heading नहीं चाहिए बिल्कुल भी. इन्होंने लिखा है, हमको नहीं चाहिए. हमको क्या चाहिए? All we want is a nice proper greeting and a thank you in the end. That is what we look forward to. Then we need the beginning. The beginning of the speech must be catchy. It must state the theme clearly. Okay? So जो भी आपका theme है वो आपकी beginning में एकदम clear हो जाना चाहिए कि okay, the speech is about this particular topic. Then we have the beginning, the second paragraph. The speaker must build his case logically, presenting different sides of the issue. तो जो भी आपका second paragraph है उसमें आप आपका जो कंटेंट है या जो बॉडी ऑफ द स्पीच है, सारे फैक्ट्स, फिगर्स, लॉजिकल अरेंजिंग, उन चीज़ों को आप यहाँ पे पुट अप करेंगे. सो अगेन वी आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू 3 स्टैंजाज, द बिगिनिंग, द डेवलपमेंट, द मेन बॉडी एंड द कंक्लूजन. 3 स्टैंजाज को हम टारगेट कर रहे हैं. ओके. The third and the last stanza, the speaker should sum up what he has already said. जो भी आपने कहा है उसको एक बार sum up कर देंगे, summarize कर देंगे. Conclusion, the speech must conclude on a positive note, like I told you, with an observation, hope, warning, suggestion, followed by thank you. This thank you is very, very important, my dear children. Please do not forget this. I am highlighting it here for you. A speech cannot happen without introduction and thank you. Article में introduction और thank you की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है, because article writing is something different. But speech is entirely different. So we need a salutation or an introduction, and we need thank you. And just as I had told you while I was giving you an explanation on article writing, these are long compositions and they require you to have higher order thinking skills. You are no more students of class 10, 9, 8. So your writing standards, your thinking standards have to go higher. You need to think out of the box. You need to think of topics which are current topics. Okay, so no more can we only talk about child labor, we can talk about child education या pollution. नहीं, अब ये सब खत्म हो गया है. You need to keep yourself updated on burning topics and to have basic knowledge about every topic, be it in the field of politics or environment or sports or art or anything that is in. You should have your knowledge on that. So for example, abhi chalo, the most burning topic is COVID. So why not prepare a speech on COVID, the do's and don'ts? Okay? Or a very interesting topic could be online teaching. What are your views on online teaching? Write a speech on that. So prepare yourself on things which are completely new, which are happening right now. So this is what we look forward to. So now I'm going to discuss with you a sample speech that is solved. So I don't want to discuss on female feticide because I'm sure ये काफी बार discussion हो चुका है. So let us pick up a fresh question. तो ये question कहता है, you are Manish Behel of St. Joseph's School, Chandigarh. You feel disturbed to see students flocking to ice cream vendors and hawkers to buy food that is unhygienic and often exposed. Ice cream vendors and hawkers, school के बाहर जो ये सब खड़े रहते हैं push carts लेके. Write a speech to be delivered in the morning assembly on the dangers of eating food from hawkers and vendors. जो स्कूल के बाहर आपके नहीं खड़े रहते हैं to sell ice creams, to sell all sorts of dirty things, I don't know what are they. So you have to warn the students about the consequences and giving suggestions to overcome the problem. Now see here. अब देखो कोई heading नहीं है because it's not required. Introduction है, हाँ बिल्कुल है. Introduction क्या है? Respected principal, learned teachers and my dear friends. So it could be a very good morning to respected principal, or it could just be respected principal. I would suggest that you add a good morning to it, क्योंकि good morning के बिना हम morning assembly की speech नहीं कर सकते. Okay? I stand before you to speak on the health hazards of junk food. Clear-cut introduction. In order to remain healthy, we need proper nutritive food. I wonder when I see many students rushing to the ice cream vendors and other hawkers for a quick and tasty bite. Fast food is full of spices and is prepared under unhygienic conditions. It adversely affects the eating habits. Most of the ingredients used in the preparation of fast food are substandard and lack nutritive value. The water used is not purified. Fast food items harm our liver and digestive system. Most children who are fond of fast food suffer from stomach cramps. Cramps matlab dard. Taking fast food in excess can cause diseases like ulcers and even cancer. Many people who eat and drink from wayside vendors often develop amoebiasis. The frequent trips to the doctor are very expensive. ये तो सब जानते हैं. Moreover, many precious hours are wasted. Why then should we play with our lives by eating fast food? Let us resolve to shun these vendors. Shun matlab bilkul hata do, bhaga do, and eat only healthy food. And in the end, as I said, the most important thing, thank you. अब Here you must have seen बेटा कि ये पूरा एक पैराग्राफ में लिखा हुआ है, इसमें पैराग्राफ ब्रेक नहीं करा है. Okay, so but I would suggest that if you are writing, you can break it off. It is good so that you will have an idea कि what is my beginning, what is my the body or the content of my speech, and how am I summing it up, and I am going to conclude it. Okay, so in the end you see कि हमने एक conclusion निकाला और यहाँ पे लिखा कि why should we play with our lives. Okay, तो हमने कैसे conclude करा इसको, हमने इसको एक observatory note पे conclude करा कि we need to observe कि भाई हम क्यों अपनी जिंदगियों के साथ खिलवाड़ करें, and हमने decide करा on a positive note कि let us resolve कि आओ मिलकर decision लेते हैं that we are going to shun these vendors and eat only healthy food. So this is one solved sample of speech writing, and of course in the PDF that I will give to you right away, you will be putting those solved samples and the questions in your language registers. Once again, I have already told you what all is deleted. In case if there is any doubt, you can get in touch with me. So here let us look once again at the format. Introduction and thank you, very, very important. You need a salutation, beginning, development, summing up. Okay, it is all here. I am giving you a good still of a second or so. अच्छे से इसको पढ़ लो. Okay, so that you know what is required and what is not required. Even if you want, you can copy this format in your register. In fact, PDF mein I will be giving it to you, so please copy that so that you know what is the format of a speech. And once again, my dear students, please start reading. The more you read, the more words you will have, the more knowledge you will have, the more updated you will be, and you will be able to become good writers. So take my advice. Again and again I keep pestering you and you keep ignoring, but no, things can't work out like that. So we need to read in order to be able to become good writers. On this note, I conclude this video here. You take care, and in case there is any query, you know how to get to me. Take care.